This is the beginning of the finishing my song process, and normally when I get here I go into this crazy bubble where I don't think about anything else and I don't do anything else but just sit and move small things around. I'm just gone for 2 days. I'm gonna start with working with the verse. Although I like it as it is, I feel like it's a bit too busy rhythmically. I've been playing around a little bit with muting the piano rhythm, and I want to try what happens if I record piano chords that are just downbeats, very simple rhythmically. So I kind of like these piano chords. It sounds pretty hip, it sounds pretty jazzy, but then I'm not entirely there yet because I feel like they're fighting a bit too much with the melody, with the vocals. One thing I could try would be to make the chords in MIDI with a synthesizer sound instead, because then I could have a sound which is a bit less percussive than the piano, have something more long and not as distinct. I think that might do the trick. I'm using the Helm synthesizer. Right now I'm experimenting with alternating between the synthesizer chord and the piano chords that I recorded, so doing every second. I'm pretty happy with the spaciousness of the words and the chords and the way they end and everything now. Nothing coming out of my mouth. And I've also played around with changing the top notes of the chords, changing the voicings. So if it should be an open voicing like this one or a tighter closed voicing like this. There's still like something that is missing for it to feel completely glued together. I'm not sure if there's something that is too much, if I need to change the synthesizer sound, or if there's something that's missing altogether, maybe another instrument. So I think I'm gonna move on to work more with the chorus part, because there I want to work more with the bass line and the drums. I've been listening to this chorus bass line now 100 times, trying to hear what it should do here. And it's just like whatever I do seems to just be not funky and in the way of the melody, and I don't know how to figure that out. I kind of hear just like 8-note octave bass kind of thing going throughout most of the way, maybe with a few pauses. So now I worked through the first verse and the first chorus and made it in a way that I like it. So I'm gonna leave it like this for today and see what it feels like tomorrow. It's past 2 a.m. and I probably used my left arm far too much for my elbow to heal properly. It's 3:36 and I was like, the chorus is really not working. There's something I don't like about it, and what is that? And I realized it's the melody. It's just not working. I don't feel it. So I was like, yeah, I should go to bed now. Let me just, I got this idea for a new melody. Let me try make another phrase for it. And then I was like, well, I just made this melody. It would just be so interesting to just record it over the chords. I'm just gonna ditch the whole bass line and drum things that I've been working on for the other melody and start from scratch with the chorus tomorrow. And I'll just show you this like kind of scrappy version of the chorus along with the verse that I did. Wanna pick up the camera, although not feeling too glamorous. I just sit down to write a boring song. Suddenly the boredom starts to come along. Going on adventures even though I'm at home. Not even bothered anymore that I'm alone. Cause when I pick up the camera, all I can see is the fun.